on behalf of myself, Aging Services, and Health First for making all of these tremendous services available. Now I'd like to introduce you to Bill Potter, one of the founders of Health First, a longtime board member and current emeritus board member, who is one of the co-chairs for this event. Thank you.
Thanks, Steve. I want to give a special recognition to all of our sponsors who made this tournament possible and made it a success. I encourage you all to take a moment to look through the program book and support the businesses who are supporting us today. Let me say a special word about our sponsors also. This year we've had to do things a little bit differently because we have obviously had to delay the tournament due to the coronavirus. We originally scheduled it in April. We delayed it until October, and then when we found that we still had concerns, we've changed the format of it. And it's remarkable to me that with all of those changes, none of our sponsors have said they wanted to change their sponsorships or to cancel their sponsorships. They've all stayed with us, and I think that's a great tribute to the commitment of our sponsors, the commitment to Health First, the commitment to community health, the commitment to aging services. So I cannot overstate my admiration and thanks to our sponsors. Now I'd like to call upon our presenting sponsorship, BB&T, which is now Truist, and I'd ask Barry to say a few words on their behalf.
Thanks, Bill. I appreciate you all for letting me take a minute of your time. I'd just like to thank the Health First Foundation and all of the players for continuing this great event. This year has been challenging, to say the least, and I'm just so thankful we are able to take a break from it all and enjoy ourselves at Suntree Country Club. On behalf of Truist, it is truly an honor to support Brevard's senior community and Health First Aging Services. So thank you so much for allowing us to contribute. Back to you, Bill.
Thanks so much for your words, Barry. I'd now like to thank our other major sponsors. At the Platinum sponsor level, Austin Commercial, Barton Mallow Company, and W&J Construction. At the Gold sponsor level, 321 The Agency, G4S Secure Solutions. At the Silver level, Bob and Pat Henry. At the Bronze level, BCER Engineering, Deco LLC, Delta Dental Insurance Company, Johnson Controls Inc., L3 Harris, Christine Lance, Lawrence Group and Cavallis Concord Healthcare, PNC Bank. At the transportation sponsor this year was Melbourne BMW. And our hospitality sponsors are Brassfield and Gorey LLC, Brevard Physician Associates PLLC, and Goodwin Mills Kaywood. Now let's give away some door prizes. First is a gift basket from Clevens Center for Facial Cosmetic Surgery by Ross Clevens, which includes facial cleanser, sunscreen, and an eyes package gift certificate. The winner is Steve Hingen. Next is 2 gift passes to the Brevard Zoo. The winner is Dan Pearson. And I must comment here that I've played golf with Dan, and I know the way that Dan keeps score and the way that he is able to manipulate things, so I have great concerns about the legitimacy of this award. In any event, congratulations, Dan. Next is a $50 gift card to the Dove 3 restaurant located in downtown Melbourne. And the winner is Adam Galliard. Next is 4 complimentary green fees on the championship course at Duran Golf Club. The winner is Carl Hodges. And finally, a gift certificate to Dr. Anita Saluja and Dr. Rebecca Novo for a year of sunscreen or a 30-minute hydrofacial treatment. The winner is Sandy Cohn. And now I'd like to turn the program over to my co-chair, Gene Cavalucci. Gene, the script says that I'm supposed to say that I couldn't have done this without you, but you and I both know that you and I didn't do any of the work, that Kristen did all of the work, and we just took all of the glory. But in any event, it's been a pleasure to co-chair this event with you, and been a particular pleasure to be the beneficiary of Kristen's good work and organization. Gene, I'll turn it over to you at this point.
Thanks, Bill. I agree with you completely. We're going to be getting all the glory, or have gotten all the glory, and the real work was done by both Chris Kern and Kristen Arias, who we both appreciate and thank for doing all the heavy lifting as part of the tournament. Next, we're going to talk about our committee, and I want to again thank the committee for the time and effort that they put into the tournament. It's especially challenging this year given the changes in the format, and these challenges were never too much for this amazing committee. So let me mention their names and give them the credit that they are entitled to. The committee members are John Brightfeller, Pam Carmen Hayhurst, Charlie Coddington, Justin Cook, Tom Davis, Bob DeBella, Casey Durancic, Bob Henry, Dan Jimenez, Christine Lance, Shanna Marshall, Mo Mischel, Adrian Moser, Jeff Pratt, Robin Rice, Barry Richardson, Raquel Rogers, Sean Ronan, Kent Smith, Kevin Steele, Keaton Senti, Lily Salkoff, Shelley Sutherland, and Stephanie Woodling. Thanks again to all of our committee members for the work that they did in making this tournament the success that it is. All right, let's give away the final door prizes. First, a $100 gift card to Oceans 302 Bar and Grill in Melbourne Beach. The winner is Hayden Cupstas. Next is a gift bag and a $100 gift certificate for a facial or massage at Essentials Medispa and Salon. The winner is Brandon Tybal. Next is a $200 gift card to Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. The winner is Mike Shermer. Next is a gift certificate to Turtle Creek Golf Club for a round of golf for 4, and the winner is Brad Runyon. Last but not least, a $200 gift card to Dijon Steak and Lobster House. The winner is Mike Nevin. Congratulations to all our door prize winners. Now I'll send it back to Mike for the awards.
Well, let me formally welcome you to the 2020 Health First Foundation Golf Classic Awards event. I am Mike Seeley, president of the Health First Foundation, and I want to thank you for the support you are providing Health First Aging Services through your participation in this tournament. There's no doubt that COVID-19 has changed the way we live our lives. This 2-week socially distant golf tournament is just an example of how we've all had to adjust. So I appreciate everyone's understanding and flexibility. Before we go any further, there are a couple of items to address. If you have any technical issues or a question in general, feel free to use the form below and one of our team members will assist. And so kind of with that technical detail out of the way, I'd like to pass the virtual mic over to the CEO of Health First, my boss, Steve Johnson, who will be talking about how your generosity benefits Health First Aging Services and our senior community members. Take it away, Steve.
Thanks, Mike. And thank you to all of you for your support of Aging Services. Since 2002, we've been committed to providing specialized geriatric care to Brevard's older adults and caregivers. And because of your contributions and support, they have been able to provide an impressive range of services completely free of charge. Services like the Caregivers Training Program that prepares the caregiver on what to expect as their loved one becomes more dependent on them. The Memory Disorder Clinic that offers memory screenings to anyone concerned with Alzheimer's or other related disorders. And our Behavioral Wellness Program, which supports those who may have issues managing their emotions after losing a spouse or their own physical decline. Last year alone, we were able to provide these resources to 4,070 community members, again at no charge, all because of you and your support. Our Aging Services Medical Director, Dr. Visa, couldn't be here today, but she wanted to send her own personal thank you that I'd like to share with you right now.
On behalf of Health First Aging Services, I'd like to send our deepest gratitude to the Golf Classic donors and participants. This year has been especially challenging for our Brevard seniors, but thanks to our community support, we are able to continue to provide high-quality geriatric services to ensure that our seniors get all the care and support that they need.
I've said it before.
Thank you, Dr. Visa, and thank you, Steve. And in particular, thank you, Gene and Bill. The Golf Classic wouldn't be possible without your strong leadership. My colleagues and I at the Health First Foundation would like to offer our sincere thanks to you both for leading the way through the many changes this year. We are also grateful for your committee, our sponsors, and our partners at Sun Tree Country Club and Allegra Printing. Together, we have raised an almost astonishing $241,000 for Health First Aging Services, which is just really, truly amazing, so thank you all. And now for our contest winners. For closest to the pin, winning a $50 Moon Golf gift card, we have Stuart Mitchell, 5 feet 2 inches from the pin. And then on the green, winning a $50 Moon Golf gift card, we have Jonathan Shepard. And now, it is time to announce the winners of the tournament. This year, golfers were in teams of 2 and 4, and everyone played on the Classic course. So instead of announcing winners for each course as years past, we will be announcing the winners in the twosome and foursome categories. So the twosome team winners are, drum roll somebody, for twosome in third place at 2 under par and with a total score of 70, we have Michael Shuloff and David Smith. And then in second place at 4 under par with a score of 68, we have the Florida Power and Light team with Chris Leon and Joshua Leon. And then in first place at 6 under par and a score of 66, the Trace 3 team, consisting of Joey Hobbs and William Walters. In the foursome category, coming in at third place with a score of 57, which was 15 under par, our friends at Brevard Physician Associates, the team consisting of Garrett Calley, Maurice Chow, and Michael McGuhan, and Brandon Taviel. Coming in second place at 17 under par with a total score of 55, we have the Bob and Pat Henry team, consisting of our friend Bob Henry, Stuart Mitchell, Dan Pearson, and Jeff Philo. And then coming in first place with a score of 54 at 18 under par, we have the Miller Electric Company, the team consisting of Donnie Kincaid, Jeremy Langneck, Jeff Nielsen, and Eddie O'Halloran. Congratulations to all the winners. The foundation team will be in touch to arrange delivery of the trophies and the prizes. Thank you again for your support of Health First Aging Services and for a great event. Mark your calendars now for next year's Golf Classic, Monday, April 12th, 2021. Be safe and stay well, everyone. Thanks.